people hate us, whatever, you know. I just mostly feel depressed now as it is. And she's the one I think you hate her when she's the one saying she wants to make more friends. I remember that when the argument she says that argument like she said like I doesn't need more friends to play with. You know, I'm like, bro.
Sure, movie? What? What the fuck hit me? Oh yeah, this fucking fucking thing.
You try to go for you, it's crazy.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, what do you, Braylon? It's just, you know, my girlfriend. She's just, even though it's none of your business, but I'm not talking trash because you know I'm live and she can see it, so I'm not hiding anything. Besides, it's just she don't text me a lot of things, and I got lots of clips of what she says. Waiting to be uploaded soon on my secret channel. Because you know the reason why I have clips of that is because I wanted to for proof, and you know, in case you know people trying to betray me, I will have evidence to correct it all. Because you know I don't usually explain things good because I'm autistic, Braylon. So I know we're not cool and friends, but I'm just you know feeling now I'm just like mostly depressed, and I'm making an alliance with you know this you know YouTuber because I know he responds to people's comments, and I asked for his help in the situation. So.
Shit, wow. Person deleted me.
Wow, Trent. I'm trying to make new friends. I'm trying to make new friends, Trent, and it's just not hard, easy, bro. The whole time I try to make new friends, it's,
What I do? What is this person doing in the bush over here?
it's just my girlfriend. She freaking hates Trent, bro. She hates Trent for some reason, bro. Because sometimes she says one time before she said, "Oh, she wants to make more friends," and when I'm not on, and I find what's weird is that some things I find is a little weird, suspicious. It's that how she jokes around is kind of you know hurtful. To be honest, I mean. She says she messes with me. She's like, you know, I'm annoying. She's like, I'm just messing with you today, and like that's how she jokes around and talks. And I'm kind of used to it at this point. She calls me a bitch, you know, and you know, even though she says that's how she talks, and she don't mean it like that way, whatever. And she says that's how she talks to her. That's how she talks to her friends, and like all that. And she says, you know, she sees Trent. She saw, you know, she said that. She saw like you know Trent as a cool friend. You know she was cool with him, and that she added him, and that she in her responses to me, oh, he's your friend. When last time at some point in one of the week, she says in an argument, whatever, or not argument, she said, I want to make more friends. I was, like she don't have enough friends to play with. Like come on. And she says to me when arguments are over, she goes to bed. She's like, you don't need no friends, and she texted me saying like, you know, if Trent leaves you, you have me and Rio Boys or whatever. Like, it's like she hates Trent or something, and she don't want to admit it. She says, and she thinks Trent hates her, whatever. So, like when he doesn't, I tell her Trent cares about you. He added you back, and she says Trent's gonna yell at me. I don't care. Whatever.
I'm not really gonna say anything because it's none of my business, but
well, yeah, plus, you know, and plus we don't really have the good relationship with friends, and after everything what happened, bro, I'm not going after you. I'm just saying the facts, bro. It's just what happens with her and the situation, bro, and how she acts towards me and Trent. When Trent jokes around with her, right? And she gets mad at some things, and when I have an argument with her, she tells me and opens up. She don't open up to me and tell me, and to be honest, she don't be open up when arguments happen, bro. Sometimes she can be already, you know, open up to me, but she don't tell me everything, and sometimes she says, I'll tell her everything when I do, even when Trent tells me not to tell things to her because she gets mad, and Trent just being honest with me, saying like, hey, this is how she acts towards me, like, whatever. She only wants to, like, she expects you to trust her. And what I find is weird is that she has a guy best friend in real life, and that supposedly I didn't hear what he said in the background. She thought I did, and she muted her mic. She's like, why is she calling me? A couple of days ago, she's like, why is he calling me? And she muted her mic and didn't tell me at first. And then she explained to me what was about. Like, I'm questioning her, why do you want me hearing the conversation between you and your friend on the phone? Because she says that she call her because he's busy, apparently, she says. But like, she personally is just, she explained it to me. And I overthink and say to her, oh, he's probably gonna try to get with you, whatever. And I think to myself in my head, what if he's talking about it to her, saying like, oh, what if you get when are you gonna break with your boyfriend or whatever? That's what I think, bro. I mean, I didn't tell her that, but she's like, no, he's my friend. And plus, in real life, though, excuse you? Ew, nasty. No, don't bug me. As I was saying, like, she does like Trent, and she calls Trent racist, even though technically, me and him say the N-word sometimes, we don't mean it. Because we get mad at it, but I got influenced by saying the N-word before, and I stopped, till now, I stopped saying the N-word. And I tended to keep it that way. And apparently she thinks that if she sometimes says, oh, if it's really directly towards her, she get mad with the N-word. And she thinks that she's black. She says she's like half Mexican or something, whatever she says. She's like, oh, I'm 50%. She's like, I'm 10% Mexican, whatever. And she thinks she's black, and she can say the N-word. I don't even like care to respond to, because sometimes she says I start arguments. Sometimes she says I'm messing with you, just saying that, like. Sometimes she's got, like, today she got on, she got off when I was playing Battle Royale with her. Right? So, her switch wasn't working, it was, like, making a static noise. Right? Oh, hi, Lewis. But, like, as I was saying, is that she got off. We died when we both died, and she got off, and her switch turned off instantly, and she didn't say nothing to me. She didn't text me anything. Like when she gets off, she don't tell me nothing all the time. Like she don't tell me everything, as a girlfriend should. I feel like she's abusing her powers of being a girl, and like she's like, I'll tell her if I get off. Like, say if like I disconnected, I will have to tell her what happened. Like, but with her. She gets off sometimes, and I tell her, why do you get off? What was your switch that disconnected or something? And she's like, yeah, my switch was too hot, I had to turn it off to get it rest. Like, why can't you tell me that on the phone, like, even if it was charging or not? Like, most of the time we play, it's that she's mostly on her phone and lobby, like, and go into a match in a couple minutes, like she watches Instagram or TikTok, whatever. And she told me that she didn't want me around her knowing her friend's username, and she removed me. When she removed me, she told me the reason is that because we're being stalkerish, me and Trent were being stalkerish, so she removed me and Trent. And I questioned her and added her back. She's like, oh, I'll add him back. She's like, I was gonna add you back. I told her I got, when I went off on her night live stream, saying like what I had to say and correct her and prove her wrong, that was not okay to do, because it really isn't. Like, I said, if that was to her, if that was realized, what would you do? She's like, oh, just walk away. So doesn't mean doing it on Fortnite. Just because it's on a game doesn't mean you can remove people, and that's how you break some. That's how you hurt someone really to the point you not want to trust them. Especially even though it's online, it's hard to trust people, even though you're with them. Besides. But like, I just find it weird, like when I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure you're like agreeing with me. Like that sounds a little suspicious. Like she said, oh, my friend, her girl best friend, named Kai, whatever. I thought it was a boy, and I went, and we somehow she knew we were getting there. Her friends somehow knew, and she's like, oh, my friend told me that you guys joined, your boyfriend joined, and his best friend. So Alicia basically told her friend, because Trent didn't join that one plasma party. I saw her name before. I don't know why she want me knowing. Like, I already know her name, but she's like, oh, her old friend Exotics was, aka her ex-boyfriend. She dated for a week. And she broke up. She broke up with him. And I don't. And personally, I don't like the guy. His name is Fortnite is Exotics, but his real name is called Ivan, according to her. So, and he, she at least she still thinks. I know she still thinks that we, went in front of him and started with him when he started with my friend Trent. And she's like, oh, you made fun of his voice. Well, because he started with us and say that he has our account IDs and stuff. Like, he has our address for those things. Like, bro, that does not do anything. She's like, I know, and he's like... And suddenly she remembered him one of the days, and we had an argument. She's like, you try to start an argument, even though she was the one trying to start an argument. Sometimes she says, and then she sometimes, makes me... She's like, oh, it's my fault, She takes the blame for stuff. Like, she knows she's doing the wrong thing. Like, I could say I'm alright, but, like, personally, I said some things that was wrong to her, that should affected her, but, like, some jokes, she don't be, like, open up to Trent. She don't really try to talk to him what was wrong, saying, like, hey, Trent, I don't like this joke. Like, she don't be like that. She goes to me and just says, oh, Trent said something that hurts me. Or Trent says he starts an argument with me, like... And I say, I basically defend Trent. That's not true. That's not what Trent does. Like, people just hate Trent, my friend. I get really depressed over that. Like, bro. Like, all my exes, they even hated Trent. Like Michaela, she hated Trent. Hannah hated Trent. Like. Like, I don't understand why everyone hates Trent, and she says she wants to make friends. Like, why can't you be friends? She's like, oh, I see Trent as cool, and she's like, I was gonna be friends with Trent, become friends with Trent. Like, you added him back, so you wanted to become friends with him. Like, why add him if you don't want to become friends with him at all? Like, just be cool with him. Like, what's that supposed to mean? You're basically saying you're cool with him, so that means you're a friend, right? But the way she said it is like, oh, am I his friend? Oh, he says your friend, Cosmo. So, he might have been my friend longer, but she's like, I barely know Trent. You know him since, first of all, there's times that you knew him back then, when I dated you back then. Like, what do you mean you barely know Trent? I know you don't really know him as much as me, but, like, still, you know Trent. But, like, how many years? Like, I would say, like, since, like, 2023? Like, I would say, like, 2 years? Or, like, 3? But I know there was times that I got back with her many times before in the past. At Trent, we know, was in the party, and she... And she said that her friends, don't care about much. Her friends don't really care about much meeting people. I mean, now people these days don't really care about much in the game, but like, I just find that still weird though. Even though it's not really the most wordy thing I heard, but like, she's not gonna even text me how she got on. Like, she did text me when she was on for 1 minute. Like, right now it says 2 hours, but she was on for 1 minute. She did nothing. She got off the game. She got off Fortnite. Like, what's the point getting on if you're not gonna invite me? Like, so don't remove me again. She's like, I'm sorry. Like, she was crying because like. Like, this is so much more than that. Like, but let me explain this, the biggest thing ever. She thinks that I made her remove her boyfriend. She's her, because she said that she was very close to him, and that she had her friends that she's close to, like Angel, some Angel guy. He's like around like 13, but he, he really plays Fortnite, and supposedly she's like, I wish I can talk to Exotics when I was correcting her, like she when she brought him up, like I find that a little weird. And I'm like, you like his song? She's like, no, I only like you and not anybody I want. Like, she's like, I'm gonna play with my friend. She's depressed and whatever. She plays duos with her, and then she came back to my lobby and requested to join. She's like, don't cry. Let the devil get to your head. Well, technically the devil sends me fucked. I know he's real, but not everyone's gonna believe him, so I'm not gonna argue about that. So, but personally, it's just she thinks. I tell her every time we did not force her. She said mostly Trent made her remove exotics, even though I was the one that technically Trent always thought it would be fair because I don't have any of my exes added. I really don't. Like, I don't have any of my exes added. See, none of them added at all. I told her, and then she's like, in one of the arguments, she's like, I told her the reason. She's like, what's the reason? Even though I told her the reason, like, she's not really comprehending it properly. She's like, she don't get it. Like, she forgets, and as far as some things she says, when she says some lines and some arguments, sometimes it repeats itself. If you know what I mean? Like, it repeats itself, the same line she says. I'm really just, sad about it. Like, I'm happy with her. It's just, I'm not happy that she's not really friends with Trent, and it's not really healthy, because I want to play with both of them, and no problems go wrong. So you can kind of see the situation. You kind of see what character she is, But Trent's nice. She's like, oh, she said racist jokes about KFC. Like, she instantly assumes and keeps it quiet, and we have an argument, whatever argument starts with me and her. She's like, oh, you're being racist too. I said fried chicken from KFC. Trent said, fried chicken. I said fried chicken from KFC. She's like, she thinks every time, I'm laughing at her, her when Trent makes a joke. I'm always laughing. Sometimes she hears stuff and she thinks I say it, and I get mad at her and pissed and yell at her and say, like, I didn't say that. She thought I said Avery's name, and afterwards she said I was just overthinking. Like, damn. She says, like, I was like, I will show you proof I didn't say that. She's like, oh, I heard it with my own ears. Like, and she's like, oh, I can clip it. She's like, I can clip it for myself. She didn't do that, and like, I can show you the clip. She's like, I don't care about your clip. Like, bro, I'm right. I'm like, I was saying, I'm right. So you just want to start something. Like, she talks about her mom, says she's ghetto sometimes. I mean, the saying, how mothers, say the more people say the saying, the mother's kind of right. I mean, I'm not gonna say she's so. And I ain't talking trash about her mom, just saying the facts. She talks about, and suppose, her girl best friend, is dating her ex-boyfriend, like, exotics, and supposedly he don't want, any boy to add her on Fortnite. And I said, I ain't that. I said, he's strict to Alicia. And she's like, you're strict too. But she didn't say it in the mean way. She said it like this tone. She's like, you're strict too, honey. But I said, I'm not as much as him. I mean, I let her play with, her guy friends. Like, she don't really invite them to, and she don't really invite her friends to the party with me and Trent. She don't do that. She usually goes to play with them. And she forgot to tell me once. And supposedly when I was, off the game, she thought to tell me that she got back on and she went in Par Real on this Par Real map. Not the original Par Real game mode, but with her friends in it. And she saw me in there, and I overthink it, and had an argument, and then it got settled, and she was acting sad. She's like, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you I was sleeping. No, she kept telling me she was sleeping. She told me she was sleeping, and she thought to tell me she got back on, she said. But Mr. Fake Hacker, if you're watching this, I got a surprise for you. You don't have to wait for it. But yeah. She talks about how he was like, a close friend and that he helped her when she was sad. At first, I thought she was talking, bad things about him, saying he's a player, and she said that he gets all the girls and stuff. She meant recently, and all right, conversations I have with her, or arguments, or whatever. But I have most all the clips, so eventually people will understand what I'm trying to say, and like, I can't remember everything correctly and what day it was that happened, but that's what the problem is. See, right now she got back on, so like, she's a game playing solo. She gets on this, ignores the fact that I'm on now. I bet she thinks I'm doing something because I'm in public. I mean, I know something. He's playing with Trent. I mean, she can't tell if I'm playing with Trent, so she even says I can play with Trent. If we go playing games, because I worry about her, and she's like, I'm just playing with my friend, or just play by myself. But like, she doesn't tell me. She still has to tell me. I mean, do you agree that she still has to tell me when she gets off for a reason? Like she gets off randomly, and I don't know the reason. Do you think she should let me know what happened? Because I personally think she should. Like, I'll suddenly just disconnect. My mic disappears and get off Fortnite for like an hour or 2 hours and just get back on and just not and get off, and right now get back on when I'm playing a game of solos. She's like, she gets mad when I say she hates Trent like so much. Like, I'm like, why do you want Trent back? She's like, you should be friends with him. Like, she's like how Trent cares about me, and it's like, she talks about Trent. She brings up Trent's name when he's not around. He can't correct it. Like, I tell Trent to let him know, correct him. No, to let him have a chance to correct her. Because he's not always there to defend himself. I still have to defend him, off against her. Like, she can't be saying Trent hates her when she don't know that, and she can't always assume that she knows everything. Like, so she has something against Trent. She thinks Trent's racist towards her. He's not. And he wasn't even saying nothing racist towards her. Like, KFC, like, how's that racist? Like, because she's like, oh, because black people eat chicken, a lot of chicken. Like, bro, come on, bro. The race matters, bro. Anyone can eat a lot of chicken. White. I even said to her, anyone can be racist these days now. Like, pink, white, yellow, or whatever. Like, I said, why does it even matter anymore at this point? Because, technically anyone's going to say that. Eventually, the whole world is going to say the N-word. And it's just going to be a saying, and that is not going to really affect anyone much anymore, even though it kind of still affects the soul people. But it's whatever, though. I even sound depressed. Do I really? You can tell by my voice. It's not really hyped up for energy, really very energy, anyone should say, so. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say though. It's like, she's like, oh, he was a brother to me. He was close. I mean, I was like, how? I'm like, close, not close like that. She's like, oh, that's friends, only friends. And she still kind of sees him as I still see him as a friend. She's like, I wish I could talk to him. About what? And she said that one of the times. She's like, oh, it's not like he's gonna be party with him. I'll play with him alone. He can be in the party with you, with me and you in the party. Me and her in the party along with him. That's what she said. I don't like the guy because he threatened Trent a long time ago. I know it's in the past, but like, it's not fair. I mean, if you're gonna have your ex at it, I might as well have mine's at it. But I don't want to because Michaela's a faggot. I mean, the only person I would consider having an ex at it is probably Michaela. She said she don't like Michaela. Michaela, is a bitch. I mean, she was right. I mean, she ain't wrong, but Michaela was an asshole. So Besides that, I don't not want anyone actually at it though. Like she needs to be more open up and just tell me instead of just like keeping it to herself and just want him alone. Like. But anyways, that's what's she's like obsessed with him or something, dude. She don't constantly talk about him, but like I feel like she just like it's like every so often she like brings up his name. Cause I said that to her, it's either me or him. So, cause I'm making her remove him. Not making her remove him, but making her have a choice, do what's right and what's best for me and her, and for the relationship. I mean, Fatal. I don't know why he removed me off Fortnite. I mean, and I was anti-bullying though. I gotta say this one thing, bro. You say you won't play fair, bro, but you're not a real hacker. And besides, and plus, I watched the Spinach's video today, and supposedly you called yourself the assassin. You got beat up and punched in the chest. And supposedly you grab, like, a weapon. You grab, a fake flamethrower. Just grabbing, if you could hold it against, the intern in the video, but you're not part of the Spinach's bro in the videos, so I can tell, Chris. If you're that guy, you're not strong at all, Chris. Besides, you're not actually really hitting them. And that's how you fight, bro. Like, you try to call yourself that fake assassin, bro. It's a lot of strange things. And I wish she would check up on me more. She'd be like, "Hey, are you good, Cosmo?" I mean, I don't really, do it back because I want to see what she hears from me. I'm thinking about, doing another test on her. She passed the first test on her, but if you will. I won't do another test on her, but this test is different. But, like, I'm not going to say what the test is going to be, but I know, Trent knows, but I always forgot, but But Trent has a nephew, and he's, trying to say the N-word at all either, because Trent got bullied when he was younger by black people. So it's not his fault for, saying the N-word a couple times, and he gets angry and stuff.
Oh, man, I gotta find my phone. I'll be right back.
But yeah, this is what this live stream's about, and obviously, it's not your business, even though I'm technically telling you the situation, but not really telling. It's not like I'm telling you everything. I mean, there's a lot more things I don't remember right now that have in my clips, so. But I mostly feel like, though, when she said that supposedly she's like, you don't want her to see him using the name, sorry, no, want to message the voice messages, I mean, and Snapchat before that. But she knows I stalk her, so I don't stalk her, bro. Me and Trent don't stalk her. Most of the time we play with her, and she says that she drops her friends for me. Even, like, drop your friends. Like, why would you say drop your friends? It's not really... You can invite them still. I mean, she invited to the party with one of them before. Some kid, you know, and... She told me that she jokes around. He raises jokes, and she's like, "Oh, I think he was just joking around with me." Yeah. But he joined her. He joined her for a couple minutes. She joined him for a couple minutes or so, and I questioned her because she talked about one of her ex-boyfriends, like Jordan or something. And because apparently he wasn't caught up with her, you know, the situation with her ex. But yeah. I mean, it's not bad if I'm telling her business. I'm really telling, like, much of her life anyway. It's not, like, that personal. She doesn't say that she doesn't say that she don't find it personal. But besides, she should be telling when she gets on. She's like, "Hey, I'm on if you want to play with or not." Like, she didn't text nothing. But she, you know, usually she texts me a lot on Snapchat. So, like, good morning. She's like, "Oh, usually you do that. Usually you don't do." She's like, "You don't do it." I mean, I respond back though. It's technically, you know, it still counts, but I'm not usually the one that does it, and I expect her to do it. Oh, no one else is hearing the slap, but that's all I want to say for this live. Is, you know, but for one thing, and I was stumbling. You know, you don't know what's coming, bro. I'm actually talking to someone. I was like, you know, I'm not gonna give it away. You gotta see for yourself once I give this person the info about you and all the story between me and you, Mr. Demon, Anonymous Demon. I mean, you have so many names, bro. I mean, you're technically dark demons, bro. You're everybody. I mean, your girlfriend might seem real, bro. I mean, your girlfriend, though, I'm not really so sure, but I still kind of believe it's you, 0.5%. But those other accounts, though, I know for sure those are you. So, I mean, judging the way I'm talking right now, he's probably like, "Oh, well, that's a good thing, though. He doesn't know it's really me or not." Because obviously, you are a grown man, so that's obviously not a lie. And plus, hackers don't really wear thug mask or steam mask, you know what I mean? But they don't wear that stuff. So, hackers don't wear goofy glasses, bro. I'm just saying, bro, and they don't wear like a red shirt and try to show like kind of like their half or, and they kind of don't show like part of their skin for it, you know, because it's still kind of like showing their little bit their identity to their face. So I'm just saying, bro. And I never betrayed you, and I did care for you, for one. But it's not right for you to attack people that are not around your age limit. Like, pick on someone your own size, bro. You know when that line people say, pick on someone your own size and go talk to someone like that your own. Like, come on, bro. Like, you can't be honest with someone that's kind of not trustworthy, bro. And like in your old videos, you had a video of God. Like, I don't know what happened to you, bro. Like, you changed a lot, bro, ever since then. In a bad way, bro. You, like, something about you just changed, dude. Or you probably were still the same person back then. You just weren't ready to show who you truly were. Plus, calling me an idiot and someone else an idiot, that's not even around your age, bro. Like, grow up. You said that you were to ignore me, and obviously, you see afterwards, I was surprised for you, Cosmo. Obviously, it was a boring, lame surprise. There's just another account of yours acting like someone else, but he barely said anything. And then your girlfriend supposedly saying more things and acting like she's nice, and she said the N-word. So, obviously, that's not being nice. Even your own girlfriend doesn't even care, and she gets cheated on by you or not, bro, because she. Like, me personally, I think you should help your girlfriend out, because, you know, stop crying about your ex. That you said that you don't cry over it, even though I have a screenshot of you saying, typically you're crying over your ex. So you're, like, a liar, bro. So why would everyone want to trust you? Because I looked at your girlfriend's videos, and I saw her video saying, like, playing Minecraft with my boyfriend. I saw the name tag. I don't know if you changed your name tag to that, but I know you have a PlayStation account named behind you. I remembered, and so I know you have a PlayStation, and obviously you play Minecraft on it, and she was playing playing on a Minecraft on mobile in our videos. Her videos are a little weird. At least I was her making videos when she was younger, with obviously cringy games and stuff, like gotcha and stuff. Those type of videos are cringy, bro. I'm just be honest. Like, I have age, and plus, just to let you know, novice anti-bullying, I have Cosmo agents that investigating your accounts. So, and the people, and it's not right for you to threaten someone that's not around your age. It's like you said, oh, if I turn 18, it don't matter, and you have a right to attack me, bro. Either way, you don't have no right to attack someone, no matter what age. And besides, he seemed like you wanted to kill me when I was 17, bro. He said, oh, if I ever saw you. Before you said that one, before you said, oh, if you turn 18. Like, bro, you are a cold person, bro. I said to you in your comments on your video, on your Spy Ninjas Assassin account, saying to you, you have a cold heart, and you say you don't. Bro, you are cold in the heart, dude. You are evil. You say you're gonna get rid of someone from a family that could potentially break people's feelings. You obviously don't have emotions, dude. Well, you do. You get angry, yeah. That's one emotion that you have. Like you are just a miserable person that's acts like a kid, bro. And I know it for a fact it breaks you inside because you avoid certain questions. And you make excuses saying like, "Oh, it's dumb. It's a dumb question. I'm a hacker. Why am a hacker? Want to show that my identity, whatever." Like, bro, you keep making excuses, bro. You're not really doing. You're not. And plus, you say you're doing your work, but you're talking to me. So that's really your job is being like, a fresh YouTube account created by yourself. It's a job, bro. That's not a job. Look at me, bro. Compared to all your channels with all your like fraud subscribers. And to be fair, one of your channels has like not really technically. I know you have some fraud subscribers because you subscribe to yourself on your accounts to get subscribers and to make your account look good and people act like. Like all I'm saying is I know the truth, but you keep saying that. You act like I know everything when I do. Like, I know the truth, bro. Like, just accept that. You can't accept that I know the truth now about you, bro. Like, you lie. Like, why would I want people to trust you, bro? You're not cool for that. And it's weird that you're an adult, trying to be friends with someone that's, like, around the teens, bro. And you, like, obviously, there should be, there should be a law for you saying, like, you can't talk to kids like that. The law, obviously says do not threaten people. So, especially young adults like myself and Braylon, but like you just try to get in my head, bro. You just try to like give in to me. You try to like be given to to your words, bro. Like it's obvious, the truth. Just accept how it is, bro, and move on. And people are not gonna hate you, bro, if you admit the truth, bro. Like you're a grown man. You should be able to come. You should be able to come clean and say, "Hey, this was all, a lie. I really, apologize for what I've done. I should, do something. I should, make it up for people for the damage I done." Like, I would expect you to do that, bro. Instead of like saying like, "Oh, I have a 6-pack," or "If I ever see you, I'm gonna come kill you." Like, bro. And you act like height matters, bro. You act like how tall you say that how tall you are is that that makes you strong. It doesn't, bro. Height doesn't matter in fight, bro. You could be small and beat someone tall up, dude. Especially be able to punch him in the gunga. Anyway, being tall is not everything, bro. Being tall is good for other things like reaching stuff from high places. Yes, but being a smaller being like a shorter person, you can like get it climbing, do some parkour, whatever, like, or use something to help you reach it. Plus, you said, why does it matter? Why you keep worrying about my accounts? I'm not worrying about your accounts. I'm just saying facts and talking about I'm just talking about your other accounts, because that's part of your history and that's part of who you were back then. And you saying you never forgave me for something, bro? What do you mean forgive me? You saying you never forgave me for like betraying for Mr. That I thought you betrayed me for Mr. Anti-Bullying? Well, and you actually make videos attacking me, you said that you want to make me Mr. Anti-Bullying think you were attacking me. And I was there for you, helping you out with Mr. Anti-Bullying, because he was laughing at you. Because I guess he assumed that you're a fake hacker, and obviously you are, so that's why he was laughing at you. Even though he's no better of a person, he's a fake advocate, but he's no longer around on TikTok. So, but anyways, that's all I have to say today. And don't say it's an excuse. Don't worry about your accounts. Like, those accounts have information and the truth about you. Like, your accounts add up together. That's why I gotta worry about those accounts, because what if that? Because those have those exposed. That's the key. All those accounts you have are the key to exposing you and adding up. That's what I'm trying to say to you. But anyways.